Yo, Kishima Doofy. Desu. Ah, man, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I guess not as much as I usually get. Or rather, less sleep than I normally get. Jesus. Alright, let's hop in. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm gonna do a long stream tonight. I do want to, squeeze one race in with the group if we can, and it might not be the whole group, of course. But let's see if we can get like 2 other racers, maybe, or 3, and maybe if we can get the 6 racers again, or maybe even more. Maybe more people join us tonight. Maybe we can try going for the city race this time. Just to see how it goes, but we are gonna have to remind them that Revenant is currently is going through something, and we won't be able to provide the getaway service if cops get involved, right? Which I'm pretty sure cops would get involved. 6 racers going pretty fast is something that will be noticed, especially when they've been noticing cars driving at high speeds in the city, on a regular basis. All right, so let's just hop in. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into today. Well, let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into today. Wah. Already hearing sirens. And there's Mr. Ling. Should we get some more food? I'm gonna buy some more food, actually. Hello, I would like to order the regular 5 takoyakis and 5 of the other. Well, what's ramenes?
5 takoyakis, and what was the other part?
And 5 ramenes.
Ramune.
Alright, we're gonna be tired thing today.
The usual.
The usual, yes.
Yeah.
Oh. And I know I just ordered about before the storm, but I want to stock up today. I'm feeling extra hungry.
No, so
You're extra hungry.
Extra hungry.
Thanks for the tip, Fing.
Of course. Wow, my voice is getting crazy.
You missed the
What?
tip, Kappa.
Did you just buy 5 more without me?
I did. Oh wait, did you? I would have bought it from you if you were working,
No, you went walking other way.
You weren't walking, okay? You need to walk more.
You hate me, Fang. That's what I'm hearing. You hate me. This poor cat boy needs money.
What? Am I lagging right now? Dude, I need to get like a new what is that? Like a button key
He
thing
need more
for my
money to buy more
mouse.
egg well.
My mouse, it's not my mic having an issue, it's my mouse's button is kind of not being responsive because my mic is on like the mouse 5 button or whatever, like the side button on the mouse. Alright, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay.
No problem.
Pop-up isn't making paper, you know what I'm saying?
Almost ran me over.
Oh, you almost become a mother. Where you commit murder, Mr. Fing?
What? Where
Are you
did that
making
come
it into
from?
a spring roll?
What? Where did that come from? It came out of nowhere,
Were you
Martha.
driving a dumpster earlier?
That was not me, okay? That was some other guy named Toenail, I think. Oh my god, my mouse. Yeah, this is me holding the button right now.
Did we make a tweet already?
Oh, it's actually working pretty well. Now that we're pressing it, now that we're trying to recreate this mic disconnecting issue.
Not like the proper one, at least.
No, it was just more reposted from last night.
Alright.
You got the phone? Or
I don't, but I haven't reposted my thing from last night for Storm, so I guess we're using that.
Bruh, I wanna race. I wanna drive. Do you guys know anybody else who drives RS Classic with other than Mr. Nico? Around the
Well,
woods.
there is a person who lives already in the city with RS Classic.
There's a lot, but I feel like I don't run into a lot of them.
I think a lot of them just go to Benny's, to be honest.
Why would you say that to me? Is it for real?
One day. One day.
Do they really go to
One
Benny's?
day we'll get more ECR, ERC. All the expensive cars will go there one day.
Damn.
Or if you guys somehow figure out how to do boat customizations, maybe more people will visit.
Yeah, 1 second.
That seems kind of impossible though, to be honest.
We need if you're talking about boats, we're going to need the hauling thing. I've seen locals hauling boats, and I think that's a good
I've
way
seen
to bring it
people
over to
ramming
ERC.
Boats. To be honest.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fix this audio thing. Oh shit, it's Lalo. Hold on. Apparently everything's max volume. Was
Take
good,
that
was
20%
good.
discount. You gotta always
How's it
do that.
going?
Is this Desiree next to me or Luna? It's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
Desiree. You can't tell the difference between my
Alright.
girlfriend and my sister?
I mean, it's hard to tell, okay? You guys all look the same in my eyes.
Wow.
We couldn't tell the
What
difference
is-
between you
What
and
does that mean? Oh,
your
hi, Nico.
sister's boyfriend. So.
Hey. Tell
What are we
Soul that
doing?
you're tricked for the casino yet.
Yeah.
I will.
Not gonna lie, love. When you first came in the city,
We gotta keep
I
it,
thought
guys,
was
but
too
we
hard,
can't let it spread too much, because what if, something happens?
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Don't tell Soul.
Hello,
no,
Wolf.
No, Soul is fine. Hello.
Hi, friend.
Welcome in.
What's he doing here?
I'm a little high and I have the munchies.
Oh, gotcha. Do you mind just taking off your mask?
Yeah, I suppose.
What can
Oh,
we get you
God.
today?
Can I get 5 shrimp fried rice and 5 Vietnamese coffees, please?
5 shrimp fried rice and 5 Vietnamese coffees.
Yeah. Call that the
Alright, Wayne.
Wayne special.
You do beauty EMS unit
Any
or
other
what?
ones on the radio, though? Hello?
If I said yes, would I get a discount?
Depends if it's honest or not.
Ugh, I'm never honest.
Alright, well, it's 20% discount for Storm anyway, so.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll cut you out of a discount if you earned it.
Bruh.
Let's see. Okay.
I was talking to Nando on Discord the other day or the other night after the race.
Did I not pay?
And
I thought I already
I
paid.
really like the way we're kind of headed. It's not
Yeah,
what
I
I thought,
literally
I was
paid.
thinking really simple, just handing out
Yeah.
tracks and racing.
Coffees.
But when Nando started denying the tracks to the others, kind of got me
Oh,
thinking, you know what?
fine.
That's good because we're treating the Sandy Shores map like it's stage 1 of like a racing game, you know?
That's also fair.
So the racers who
I hate
join,
you.
they're gonna have
Get
to
that
race in that track
hurt me.
first and get some decent placements a
blame
few
you.
times where
take offense.
then
My
they can
pride and
unlock
joy
stage
is like,
2.
It's like there's no
you know?
answer, no response.
And
I'm
that
like, damn,
stage 2
okay.
could
I'm
be
sorry.
the city. Well, we're already passing out the city.
Oh.
So maybe there are different routes you can take, you know? There's a mountain route and the city route.
Let me take a second
So-
to look at the menu.
Sorry,
Little
my
Soul
headache
gas
is
station
bad in
is
here,
stage
so I need
1.
to step out a bit.
Alright,
You're
thank
okay.
you so much. Please, y'all stay safe.
And the Sandy
Hold on.
Shores one
Your
is
fortune
stage 1
cookie.
for
My
the
fortune!
mountains.
Oh my god, that was
It's pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna
What is it?
use the
Like
grapeseed one.
non-animation
Grapeseed,
that'll-
the one from Sandy Shores to Grapeseed,
See the paper.
is a bit too simple in my
All right,
opinion.
here we go. Let's go. Let's do this.
We could switch it up and make it a little more complicated.
Oh nope, I got a fortune.
Nice.
We'll see, we'll see.
My creativity will bring
Hey,
unexpected joy.
I didn't get the fortune cookie today when I ordered.
You don't get one
See,
thing.
see, this is what you get for not ordering from me, because at least I do my job.
Yeah, Fing, you don't
Okay,
get one.
from now on I order from you, okay?
Good, good. That better be happens. This Catboy needs an RS Classic, and you're gonna help him get it.
So you said you're at 20,000 right now? Oh,
30,000, yeah, basically.
okay. Well, once I get my 4-door Sultan, I'll maybe help you fund it, okay?
Ooh, 4-door Sultan. I heard Desi's also trying to get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good car.
Alright, Daisy. What are we getting?
Hi. Could I get 3 pecking ducks and 3 yuzu lemonades, please?
Is that
Sounds good.
unfortunate?
No, Hilda's just supposed to
20%. Do you also work for PD, EMS, or Union, or no?
No, I don't.
Gotcha. 20%.
Copyright infringement.
These two names. I wish I made this much money mentally.
Oh, what she wrote about the door as well.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, it's not even related to.
Well, let's see what the door is about. But I am curious what that door is. What's behind that door, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Something might be like, it might be useful for later on, like way later on.
Mm-hmm.
That door.
Wait, should I order some more food just for the hell of it?
Oh, they took picture on the door. That's the door you're talking about.
Yeah, the door. You know, the big door. Big, fat, heavy door. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of eating me. Like, what's behind it, man?
Well,
You
we'll
know,
never
it
know
probably
unless
is
somebody
just
breaks
the-
through the door.
It's probably just a dark, wet room and nothing special inside. You know. Or it's toxic, you know, that the yellow tape is there for a reason. Do not enter, you know. Maybe it's for a reason. Like, don't go in there because
Yeah,
it's bad.
you
for
come out. Maybe you come out there, you become a rat. The rat people.
Or you know what? Maybe there's some Ninja Turtles in there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Get it
definitely.
in a bit.
That's the only thing the city needs, man.
More aliens, you know. We don't need any more aliens.
Fucking more
More
people. living in
aliens,
the
more
sewers.
ninja tata.
Aliens and you say ninjas? What?
Ninja Turtles,
Ninja
you know.
Turtle.
The rat people will probably, you know, spawn some Ninja Turtles. I don't know.
Alright, I
When I
gotta
was
take my
surprised.
lead. Hilda, Miss Hilda's waiting for me. I think if you wanna come, you're gonna be at the pier. Just gonna make
We'll
lunch.
see what's going on at the pier, okay? I'll catch you guys around, Wooks people.
See you guys later.
Alright, go high. I'll catch you around.
Hello.
What's
Move
good?
your head.
Oh shit, buddy.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Counter stuff.
Don't tell me to shut up.
You're
Yeah, take my turn.
What does that mean? Is that a good thing? Good insane or bad insane?
Well, I gotta go, but I'll see you
Are you
later,
going to
Ari.
Fing? Have fun. Bye.
Alright, catch you
Bye
around.
bye.
Okay, what's that lady? Why does she know my name?
I don't know. Well, I mean, she's always here.
What do you know her name?
Yeah, she's Ari.
Ari. Yeah, it's a name I've never heard before.
She's been here for like probably a week now, but she's always in this. So maybe she see you passing and you've said your name.
I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, it's not this. What am I doing? I'm very tired right now. Okay, I had a long day yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh, how did the race practice with you, Lodestar, go?
Oh, the car is good. You know, I was, you know, driving it without any restrictions, and the gap between everybody else was just too big. I was bored.
Oh, really?
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Wait, where am I going?
I think you can come out of the other side. You should be able to. Oh no, not that beer, not that beer.
It's not too much.
No.
Oh, this what? This beer?
Sun cup.
Oh, okay. Can you just put it on the GPS? I just assumed that it's too much, you know, because we're too much.
What's the picture now?
All right, is it this beer? My mouse is just not working anymore. Am I losing connection? Okay, something's definitely wrong with... I don't know what's going on. Did you have a headache just now, or is it just me? What? Are you having a headache right now, my guy? Or is it me, or what? Hello?
Hey,
My connection seems fine.
Can you hear me? Oh,
Okay, I got you now. Did you say this beer?
you hear me?
I do. I hear you. What's going on? Are you good?
I don't know what's happening. If I got really bad at it.
Okay, are you good now or what?
you never called me back the next day. I hear you. Hey, what's happening?
Bro.
busy as usual. Hey,
Okay, you hear me now or hello? Oh. I can't tell if it's okay. I'm gonna jam this button a little bit. Alright. Oh, by the way, I need to sell that spy gadget. I think he's gone. Where'd he go? Store. How do I sell things? Apparently, you sell things here, like the spy gadget and the other thingamabob. All items. Wait, there's someone's name is Stank. Oh no, Shanks. Okay. I think I'm gonna give names to my disguises now. So, Fing's racing disguise is like Toenail, and his drug selling disguise is like Stank. And maybe we can use different voices for everyone. Just for the hell of it. Guide. Where do I sell the thing? Oh.
Oh, what's good?
What's good? What's good? Where
What's
are
good?
you?
What's good?
Is it cold today or what?
No, I'm just trying to avoid being recognized by Lewis if he's ever around.
Why?
I'll just try to dodge him a little bit.
Okay, just to let you know, when you called the other day, or when I called you after the car impound incident.
Yeah, sorry about that. But...
No, don't worry about that. I just want to let you know, Sua was next to me, and he might have heard that I was talking to you, you know. I don't know if you want me to, you know, tell him not to let Luas know that you're around or what. I think something's going on with my ears, or everybody's throats are weird today. I can't hear. What? You're going to have to repeat everything you said just now, okay? Oh my... Because even right now, it sounds like you have a cough problem. Your throat, maybe it's mine, maybe my ears and earwax problem, I don't know. My connection seems fine. Right now, I'm hearing something like... So I think that was like that for was it Lando as well? I mean Lalo. God damn it! I think he had a headache. He was right here a moment ago before you arrived. And even right now, you know, I'm just trying to imagine what you're trying to say. Because I can't hear. But I assume that you're asking about Lalo right now. Okay. Oh, there was a guy fishing right there as well, and it seems like he maybe popped his head. God damn it. God. Is it me? My internet connection seems pretty stable right now. Everything's green. Let me check. Discord. People are popping heads right now. Popping? Anybody popping? Oh, sounds like people are head popping. I'm the one that's still surviving. Oh, I'm gone. My car's gone too. Great. Awesome.
Bing. Bing. Bing.
Let me get in. Nope. Alright, let's try restarting real quick. I believe everybody had popped, which means my car is gonna get impounded. Requesting variables, let's go. Everybody's crashed. Okay. Alright. Oh! Is it back up already? Is it just a blip? Looks like people are getting back in. Alright, let's just boop. No! No. It seems to me like the Revenant Discord, there's a spark in there. They're saying they want to do in-house racing. I'd be down for that. I'd be down. It seems like Hilda and Cherry are practicing, I think. That's what I read. So that's pretty much double the number of people who's racing, so that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Whoa! What is going on? I got hit pop. Yep. GG, my Sultan. Should we do today? If there's not, if there's no racing, we can try to get our weed wrap up. I did sell some weed earlier, off stream. I hopped on about 2 hours before storm, so I can do one trash run. And I tried to sell some while I was doing trash, and I was at Vinewood, and the cops actually showed up. Of course, they didn't notice anything. This time was pretty funny though. I wish I was recording it. Like, the cops were actually just driving around the street looking for the guy, and it was by mere coincidence, but some people on a bike drove by, and the cops, it looked like they went after them. Man, I wish I recorded that. That was interesting. There might be, the cop that was there might have been a streamer. We might be able to see his point of view, but I don't know who it was. I didn't see who was driving, so this time around, because last time we saw like a person with, was it white hair or pink hair in the passenger seat? It was a very bright, I think it was white hair, like white long hair. So it was pretty easy to spot, if you look at the Lodestar tag in Twitch and look for cops who are playing that, you just look at the passenger and see if that was the person. We found him. And we Houdini'd, apparently. That was good. We were a Houdini. You know what I want to do? I want to keep Houdiniing and make the cops think there's something wrong with their device, the alert system. So they just ignore those calls completely. So we can just spam the shit out of weed, grind the crap out of it. That's one way of doing it, It's one way of bamboozling the cops. It's better than selling while there are no cops at all, At least for me. I just like the thrill of, being right there within feet of the cops and just walking by. They have to learn. Sometimes you have to talk to locals, man. You have to make sure that everybody is treated like humans, And if you're suspecting that a person is going around selling drugs, and you go to that location, but you're not asking the locals if they're seeing anything suspicious, then that is on you, alright? That's on you. Let's see if Mila is on tonight. It is a Sunday night, so she might not be. I don't really know what her situation is, outside the city. So I assume on the weekends, Friday night, Saturday night, she can hop on late. But on Sunday night, she might have stuff to do on Monday, the next morning. So she might be on, she might not. I don't even know what her time zone is. It seems like it's California, or PST rather. California is a bit specific. But she knows about In and Out, I think. Or was that Octavia? Oh, I think it might have been. I don't remember anything. My brain is broken. My brain. Please stop breaking, brain. Please. Let's see. We can also run our tracks a few times. Maybe even make a new maybe we can make a new track too. Do we make mountain tracks? No, we'll leave the mountain tracks to Nando. I think that's the best way to do it. The city, we have to do one race eventually. The Little Soul gas station is gonna happen. Like, had I known that we had like 6 racers the other night, I would have maybe thought more about running, Little Soul. But the cops, man, they're fast. And I don't really want the racers getting caught right now, you know? But if they're okay with it, we can do it. We can do it, but not everyone would. I don't want to peer pressure them into getting into a chase. Because right now, you know, the server is still new. And people have created these characters where they might be wanting to stay clear of getting to jail. Everybody's gonna go to jail eventually. You know, everyone does that. But while we're all still clean, let's just take it slow. Not everyone's like that, you know. Like Nando said, Nando's style is very different. If cops roll over or pull over while he's doing crime, he'll let them get him. If he can't escape, I guess, you know. Fing's gonna rat the shit out of the system so that he can keep his record clean. You know what's funny though? Actually, it's not really funny, but I don't really understand the way cop alert systems work too much. Like, I know I have a brief idea, like a basic idea. They get pinged and they go to a spot. But is it every single local that pings them? Or is it like, is there a chance? Do they only come when the local calls the cops? I don't know, man. What's this in my chest? I feel like there's a pimple on my chest or something. Ooh. What the heck? What the heck? Still down? Should we hop on Legacy real quick? Let's hop on Legacy for a sec. Just for the hell of it while we wait. Maybe practice some runs. I like to go on this, I like to hop on the server every now and then just to like refresh myself of the not rat strap, but the alleyway stuff. I'm more of a, you know, like endurance driver. Just drive until they get bored or they mess up on an alleyway or something, you know? That's more my style. Hold on. Actually, while we're here, let's change this to not Lodestar. And this, can you see this? Bruh. Not Lodestar. Legacy. Fing. Hey, let's go. Bam. Let's grab this car. Look at the way the cars handle in the server. I mean, it's fun because it's arcadey and they're fast. But I like Lodestar's car driving mechanics better. I like the slower aspect of it. This feels like I know I made this analogy the other night. Like if you were to compare League of Legends to Dota, the Sultan RS Classic feels like Dota, while the other C-Class cars feel like League of Legends, you know, when it comes to responsiveness. But in this city, all cars feel like League of Legends. And like in a very League of Legends on steroids, if you were to compare it to the C-Class. Because C-Class cars in Lodestar feel super heavy compared to these. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, if there's like a big gathering somewhere, I don't want to be too noticeable. I don't want to engage in any conversations with anyone right now in this city at the moment. We're not invested. I don't want to just appear in their lives and never appear again for another like couple days. So let's just pull over, get into the garage. I didn't even know there was a garage here. Hello? Hello? Where's the garage? It's upstairs. Huh. Like you can't expect this car to appear in Lodestar. I'm pretty sure it's a custom one. Either that or like they purchased an asset of a car model. Where are all the garages, man? Oh man, the driving is I'm so used to the Lodestar one now. I don't want to drive this car too much and get somebody's there. What's good? Oh. Sorry. I was just saying what's good, you know, it's not nothing. What? Look at that. People are so angry on this server. Alright, let's get out. Get me out of here. Oh. Let me in. This is my life now, man. My room is just super hot. I'm leaving all the windows closed. Because when I play as Fing and I'm listening to like the loud racing music, I know it can get pretty loud. And I don't wanna piss off any neighbors, you know what I mean? It's pretty late after all. Ginger's back. Alright. Burb. We're not really burb. Oh. So tired. I'm tired. There's so many Lodestar servers. Hmm. Alright. I will be right back. Oh, that was loud. I'll be right back. Oh, where's my VTuber? Hello? What the? Hello? Hello? Am I too big now? What's going on? What's going on? Hello? Alright. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, this is fine. Is this too big, actually? Maybe not. Skibbity bop. Skibbity boop bop. Okay. This is fine. Maybe. Yeah. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Dollar bills. Dollar bills. Hello. Are we ready? Am I ready? Got myself, holy, what's going on? Got myself a 2-liter bottle just chock full of ice. Hopefully this will help with the heat. Skippity bop. Skippity boop bop. Hello? Let me in. No. No. I woke up this morning with the worst leg cramp ever. I thought I was going to die. No. You know when you like flex your leg wrong and it just turns into a stiff chicken leg, thigh, drumstick in the morning? Yeah, you're just having this peaceful nap, peaceful sleep, and all of a sudden it just hits like a train. Doesn't happen often, but it's happened enough in my life that I hate that feeling. I know about it. I dread about it. and it's not like that electric static feel that you get in your feet or your legs when you sit on the toilet for too long, you know. It's more of a sharp muscle pain. It's called chi in Korean. Muscle cramp. That's pretty much what it is, yeah. The muscle cramp on the leg, on the calf/hamstring, or both. Bruh. There's always something wrong with my right leg. You know, I've had like I had this weird blood circulation problem with my right leg where it would just make my leg swell up if I just walk for too long. I noticed it while I was in uni a few years back, but it's gone now. Because of that, well, while it was still happening, I guess, on my leg, I couldn't go on hikes and go on long walks. It just appeared out of nowhere, you know? And then I visited Japan, where I kind of forced myself to walk around more because I wanted to see a lot of places, you know? And during that trip, I guess something got overloaded in that leg or unclogged something, and it just completely went away. It's still like a little more stiff, I guess. I can't do like a, you know, I can't straighten up my leg and pull it up in front of me like I can't make like a 7 sign with my legs, you know, forward, like a front kick with my right foot, my right leg. I can't straighten that knee. It's still kind of like the nerve is still kind of messed up over there. I can with my left leg, but not anymore with my right leg. But I'm pretty sure if I force myself to keep stretching that leg, it's gonna go away eventually. But man, it's a pain in the ass, and I'm just sitting around. I'm so sedentary these days, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm not flexible at all anymore. I used to do taekwondo back in the day. But during those days, you know, I managed to almost do the splits back in the days. But now I'm like, I can't even go 90 degrees. Hoi, 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 hoi. Let's try it. It's offline. Okay. I don't want to grind some money and get money ready for when the new imports arrive. I want to be sitting on about 200k. So throughout the next week, maybe I won't pop on stream. Maybe I'll just grind trash like there's no tomorrow. Or I can do power washing. Maybe I'll do power washing with Mila if she's around. Let's get that money up. I don't really like grinding too much though, man. Grinding sucks. When I grinded for that Sultan, my brain, I mean, it's already pretty inefficient, you know? Brain's already damaged enough, but the thing is, when I'm on stream, I have to focus on doing the trash and the jobs and whatnot. But if I'm off stream, I can be like watching YouTube on the side, whatever pops up on my feed. You know, this interesting thing lately I saw on the news about how, you know, before, I guess like a few weeks ago, was it? Maybe last week, it was announced that aliens are real, apparently. The government released some documents regarding aliens, and they're saying they're gonna release more. And there is a person who apparently has some kind of high credential who's saying that we haven't seen the brunt of it. Like we're gonna be in for a big surprise when more documents get released. And I think the other day it was announced that there are 4 different species of aliens that have been observed. But man, does it sound fake as fuck. They're saying there are reptilian aliens, grays. What are the other 2? Reptilians? I don't know. But it sounds fake, you know? It sounds like they got creative ideas from the past. You know, the concept of aliens is basically there's like, you know, the predator aliens, the insectoids. It feels like that inspired some people in the military, perhaps, or in the government, to come up with some documents saying, hey, these are real insectoid aliens, greys, reptilian aliens, all that they're all bipedal with 2 arms, 2 legs, right? It sounds so fake. It sounds crazy fake, man. Yo, what's good, Neo? What's good? What's good? Waiting for the server to hop back or come back on. There was a server crash. But yeah, did you hear about the aliens? I mean, it was on Fox News. So take it as you would with a grain of salt. Any news stations, they pretty much lost all sort of credibility, I think. Well, news stations were always like that, though, you know? They just want to say something crazy to stir up the public. Hey, where's the thingamabob? Where are we coming back? Where is it? Just waiting for Lodestar. But yeah, if they were to say that, like, the species, if they said that the species of aliens were, you know, not so sci-fi sounding, I would buy it a little bit, you know. But humanoid reptilians, insectoids, alien greys, these are just basic, they're basically archetypes of aliens in sci-fi, you know. So I would have believed it more if they just said they were all kind of ethereal looking, well, not ethereal, but just bipedal alien species without too much, you know, creative descriptive input that they use to describe those things. It just doesn't work for me, I guess. I don't know. Saw some screenshot of a document that's something of how a female alien looks like, but it honestly seems fake. Yeah, it sounds crazy. What is this document you're talking about, though? Was it recent? Is it part of the files released by the government? You believe it when you see it? Yeah. And you know what? They even, you know, the footage, the aerial footage of that diamond looking thing, the black diamond looking UAP that was captured by a drone, I think, or some kind of fighter pilot, fighter jet rather. That looked weird, definitely, but I think some YouTuber kind of emulated what that would be, you know, other than an alien. So basically, if there were some kind of object that was captured by a very specific camera that happened to be used by whatever was, you know, recording that footage, there are times when certain artifacts appear. It's just like not a glitch, but just the way light refraction stuff works and how the lens interprets it into visual data, I guess. And that simulation was pretty similar to what the document showed. The patterns of the spikes that were coming out of that object, things like that. I mean, it wasn't 1-to-1, but it was similar. So what he's saying is it might have been like a piece of rocket that might have just been, you know, flying around without any guidance. Like maybe it's a malfunctioning piece of equipment and it was reflecting light in such a way that made it look alien. And I believe that more than, you know, it was an actual alien that was flying in front of a jet, and whatever it was doing, it was being observed by humans and they didn't really care, or they did it on purpose. Like, it's weird, man. It's weird. Female alien. I'm gonna look that up right now. Female alien document. UFO witnesses killed. Is it that? Unsealed FBI memo details. A woman's fear of death after. Oh no, that's different. Was it on Reddit? FBI informant feared for her life after UFO sighting. I don't think it's that. How cool would it be if everyone has been abducted by aliens before, including me and you, but we just they wiped out our memory or replaced it with a more pleasant memory, you know? But we've all physically been there. What the heck? What's going on with this VTube studio? Hello? Hello? Right. Are you ready? Why is it that right when we start stream, right when we start the stream, this happens? I think it was down for like 30 minutes now or more. It's embarrassing. Don't look at my body, alright? My body is very unfinished. Yeah, still down. Still down. Are you gonna hop on later? Or is it too late? What time is it right now? 11:42. Oh, it's pretty late. I might stick around to do the races with the EU people. So, Fing, yesterday, I don't know if you saw or if you were there. I think I saw you in chat for like a split second. But it was pretty late in US terms, I guess. But we did do like a 6-man race with some new faces. It was supposed to be a 3-man race, and then people just kept showing up. I don't know. So now, I don't know if you've met Hingle from ERC, but Hingle's in the scene now. Hingle's there, and there's this guy named Pilar. He joined us, and also Nando, his boy, flew in, and he's one of those, I can tell already, he's one of those guys who is very similar to the other guy that I mentioned who's flying in soon, who knows every crack and bump of the road. Ones with a lot of racing experience, because he got first place in a race with a local sultan. And that pretty much, you know, a local sultan is not upgraded, right? It's a stock sultan. Of course, we did make a few we made a lot of mistakes in that race, or in the couple of races. I think, I blame that I was driving Hilda's Sultan for quite a bit, and I got really used to the handling. It's just my brain is unable to adapt after driving like a car. That's different. So I want to practice that. I wanna be able to like switch up, you know, my mode of driving from classic Sultan Classic RS to regular 4-door Sultan without that long adjustment period, you know? Yo, Rio, what's good? What's good? And Rio is also one of the faster racers in our group at the moment. I don't think... Oh no, he's the one I was talking about. Wait. He's the one I was talking about to Mila. So before Mila met Nando, Fing was telling her there's another driver who is very top tier in the scene, and she'll meet him one day. But the thing is, Neo doesn't get on when Rio is on. The time zone is just way too different, you know. But one day, maybe one day on a Saturday or a Friday night, perhaps, when Neo can somehow get on, that may be an opportunity for her to meet Rio, or Rio might be able to get on sooner. Who knows? What's good? Servers down, man. Servers down. Yeah, time zones. Rio's really cool. Yo, I was watching. I went back to see the poofing moment when Hilda's car poofed, and I don't know if Pilar did that on purpose, but Fing was describing, or not describing, but he was laying down some ground rules for the racers. He was saying like, we're not gonna bring gang beef from the outside into this our racing activities, right? And he just punched Rio in the face. I think he says it was a muscle spasm, but I think he did it on purpose just for the laughs, you know. It was pretty funny. And then, god damn it, Fing poofed the car. Fing's trying to be serious, you know. He's trying to lay down some rules, and this weird stuff are keep happening. Just fuck it, bring the beef, bring all the beef. All right. But yeah, every time we get a new racer, hopefully we can introduce everyone to the group, because I want them to know each other's faces and their names, you know. And then just leave everything else outside when we're racing. That's kind of the idea. And Nando, I was talking to him on Discord, and I came up with an idea. Well, not came up with an idea, but basically what Nando is doing is he's vetting the drivers as well, but he's not giving them the next map, you know. Revenant members, Nando said it's okay to share the map to the Revenant members, so they get a free pass. But all the other drivers, they have to unlock it by placing well on the Sandy Shores map first. So it's like a game for the drivers who are joining the scene. They have to race and get at least third place a few times, maybe fourth place or fifth place. It depends on how big the race is gonna be, you know. So then Nando will give them the new map. He's gonna make some more maps as well. But I thought that was a pretty cool concept. Like, we can be the NPCs, the big bads that they have to beat to unlock the next level. I like that idea. I think that's pretty fun. I wanna race with the Revenant crew, man. I saw in the Discord, I saw that Hilda and Cherry's been practicing apparently with their Sultans. We should do some races with them, in-house Revenant races. I think that's pretty darn important for a racing crew, you know? Scope each other out and create a hierarchy in that sense. But yeah, yo, you realize that the other guy on the Sultan who got first place, his car was stock, man. It was a local Sultan. I'm guessing he's one of those super sweaty, you know, people who've played GTA for a long time type, or someone who's very dedicated in the racing scene. That's what we want, of course. But man, I'm scared of him already, because in this server that I'm looking at right now, this yellow server, I used to play here a couple years ago. I do hop on every now and then just to like drive my car around. Actually, we can hop on now. But in this server, it's the cars basically act like regular GTA, you know? You can do like curb boosting, brake boosting, and all that. Just before Scott joined. This is yesterday. No, this was. Wow, you were racing him too, weren't you? I think you're the one who told me in ERC that the other guy got first place, wasn't it? Or maybe you got first place. I don't know. I was tired, man. But you were explaining it, and you told Fing there's a. Oh no, it wasn't at ERC. It was at the impound. You told Fing that there's a really good driver in the city now, or there's another good driver or very experienced driver in the city. But yeah, I have reason to believe that the way he handles a stock Sultan against our upgraded stuff. He was in a red Komoda? Wasn't it a Sultan? Oh, if it was a Komoda, then that one's fully upgraded. But even so, the Komoda's not that fast of a car. I don't know. Maybe he was talking about a local Sultan that tried to ram into him, because I can hear glimpses of his comms on the radio, you know, and I heard him say something about a red Sultan. And when he passed Fing, because Fing's car was already kind of like in shambles. It was very low yellow, and one hit basically killed the car. And then when the car died, I saw him pass. I thought it was Hingle's car, Hingle's red Sultan, but I don't know. There's a lot of confusion right now, I guess. This is the car that I would like, but it's never gonna come to the city because it's a custom. I think it's custom for this server. It's the 240 SX, the Nissan Silvia S13 hatchback variant, I guess. And these cars drive so fast. The cars in the server, I mean, they slowed it down, but this car used to go like 160 back in the day. And I guess right now it's like 115. Oh. Look at the way it handles though. Like this is super arcadey, right? And the brakes are crazy. That's why I like Lodestar's driving mechanics a lot better. But here's the thing, like when you're a player who plays on these types of servers where the cars are super fast, when you play on Lodestar, everything feels a lot slower, so it's a lot easier to drive. You know what I mean? So I'm scared of those people who specialize in these type of servers, you know. And I got a guy who's coming in as well, who, if you make a single mistake, you'll lose him and he'll be gone forever, you know. I'm scared of those people. NFS, yeah, Need for Speed, kind of like that. It doesn't feel weighty at all. Like it feels like there's no weight in these cars. I mean, not all of them are like this. This car is one of the, it was one of the meta cars back in the day when I used to play in this server. But there are certain cars that are slower. Oh. Or not slower, they're all freaking fast. But the way they handle is different, I guess. And also, I guess there are players who use the controllers, and controllers have like a huge advantage compared to people who use keyboards, right? Just because you can control the amount of throttle you can give, you can control the amount of brake you can do. If you're using keyboard, pressing W is just full send on the gas, you know? Pressing S is full stop. And right and left is full right turn, full left turn. But if you're using joysticks, then you can slightly tilt or slightly press to control the amount of input you want to do. And that makes a big difference in the racing stuff, because the grip on the road, right? You want it to grip as much as you can, but you know, steering all the way to the right, steering all the way to the left is always gonna create some kind of skid that makes you lose a little bit of speed, and that makes it makes enough of a difference where high competitive racers will, you know, be differentiated between keyboard users and joystick users, I guess. Oh, nope. Can I retrieve this car? Okay. This car over here. Oh. This is my Fing mobile, the BMW Z4. I like this car because I drive in real life. Not this one in particular, but the year before, or the model before this one, the older Z4. So there's a special place in my heart for this car. And it sounds like a beast. Look how fast they are though. And the brake, the way they brake is so fast too. It feels like a video game, man. Oh. I can't see custom cars coming into Lodestar though. Like eventually. But they're probably gonna be special maybe even like boost cars, you know? I can see that happening. It doesn't have to be like a special custom model as well. They can always buy the assets. You can buy them from like CG Trader or whatever, and just, you know, make it work into the game. Here's another one. I don't know what happened with the lip, but it used to match the color. My cars, man, back in the days. My favorite one is, the names are all, they're so weird. Bavaria, they used to use like the actual names, but I guess they had some copyright issues. Oh, this isn't my favorite one, but the Nissan's nice, the 350Z. It's my banana car. This used to be like a decoy car for the cops when I used to sell drugs, and they'll always like look in my trunk. I forgot how to use this. Oh my god, don't look in there. But the cops would always think I have drugs in this car, but they look in the trunk and there's just a bunch of dildos in there. This is the Evo 9. Hold on. Bro, I love the Evo 9. I'm so sad that Mitsubishi stopped their line of Evos, or like the sport cars. Where's all the... Why are all my hoods missing? Oh, look at that. Doesn't sound as beefy as the Z4. Oh wow, why is it so slidey? What the heck? Okay. What the heck was that? I'm driving it like my RS Classic. What the heck was that? Beep beep beep. Oh. Hello. Let's put this away. I think something's wrong with this car in general. Maybe the coating is messed up. I'm pretty sure it never handled like that before. Built to store vehicle. Oh, okay. I guess that car's getting impounded. Is Lodestar back yet? Is that a rat on his shoulder? It is a chinchilla. It was a gift. It's Chili the chinchilla. It's a gift from a friend back in the day. I forgot who though. It was so long time. It was so long ago. It's not the Rat King's baby, all right? It's just the chinchilla. It's harmless. That's how pets are in that city. You don't have big dogs or whatever is running around. You just have a little thing that can sit on your shoulder. Yo, Hawkins, what's good? What's good? What's up? What's up? We're waiting for this to get back on so we can hop in. Hello, hello. I hopped onto the old server that I used to play on, just to look at the cars while Lodestar's offline. I guess we can hop back on. What's good? Are you in the city by any chance? I'm always curious if someone hops in. Are you a civilian in Lodestar, perhaps? Perhaps run into Fing a few times, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. God, I'm so tired right now. Yeah, I noticed while I was racing the other day, I'm trying to be cool, but I keep saying these cheesy one-liners, man. I gotta stop doing that. They're very cheesy, lame one-liners. Let's see. Oh, I also have an RX-7 in this city, but it's the FC. It's not the FD, the older one, and it's loud. The turbo is loud. Let's hop in. So this city, the way you can support it is you buy like priority. And oh, okay, this thing's still here. Get away. What else have we? Me one. I think this is it. Oh no, this is the 240SX. I think this is the. Oh, why are they all messed up? My RX-7. This one actually, the headlights work. It's so awesome. Look how loud that is. The brakes in the city is crazy. How fast we're going. Well, they did slow it down a lot though. 134. Used to go 160 back in the days. Oh my god. Yeah, no. And it turns so well too. Okay. I forgot how well these cars drive in the city. Jesus. But it is pretty intense when you're going this fast. It is pretty intense when there's like 9 other racers along your track, in front of you, behind you, and all over. Look at that. It just corrects itself so easily. Jeez. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright. What else we got? We have the Evo 10 as well somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is it messed up as well? Oh, my baby. There you are. The cars are nice in the city. It's because they're all custom. Oh. I bought this car used from a different player. And I never changed anything about it. It came with the underglow. I'm not really a fan of underglows usually. Oh, this one's a little more slidey. Oh, damn. That's a player. See that inertia drift? It's so fast! It's so fast! There's a mechanic store in the server. There's a lot of mechanic shops in the city. There's one in Harmony, there's one in Toledo. Alright, well, let's try to get back on Lodestar now. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's see. People getting back in. Guess not. I guess this is one of the long crashes, man. You know what? Are they introducing imports now? Is that why it's taking so long? Bruh. I need to get my money up. I need to get my money up, bruh. Need to do some power washing, maybe. Kind of want to get my rep up, the drug stuff thing. Get the drug rep up. Maybe I'll sell some drugs tonight. Grind. Do I grind trash? Do I grind the trash while selling the drugs? Could do that too. As just Finger without the human disguise. There's no announcements about why the server's down, is there? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing announced. What's up with the changelog? The most recent changelog in Discord, in the Lodestar. They have the herb and detective, and then they also posted one with the herb and man lifting weights. What does that mean? Do the drugs give more armor now? Let me in. Hello, Octavia. What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you? I am pretty tired. But tired Fing, tired Dofi can still play some GTARP. I didn't get too much sleep the other night. But that's kind of the norm lately. I'm not getting too much sleep. Hey, it is what it is. I can operate like this. It's fine. It's fine. How are you? How are you today? Just waiting for the server to hop on or get back on so we can play. We can go racing or make some new maps. Just rotting away, relaxing, chilling. It's Monday now. Doing well? Alright. I have a whole 2-liter bottle full of ice and to help with the heat in my room. Yeah, I'm not gonna dehydrate to death today. Not today. I wonder what's going on that's taking so long. Could be DDoS. I doubt it. Man, I want to find someone who's like a really good racer who drives the RS Classic so we can chase him and learn how to drive this thing properly. I feel like I'm definitely not pushing it to its potential. Like I'm either stepping on the gas too much or using both legs, you know, the gas and the brakes at the same time. Maybe that's not a good method to drive it. It does give style points because you drift a little bit in the mountains, but if we're gonna be sweaty, do we just lay off the gas? Maybe we're stepping on the gas too much. That's probably it. and their lines are pretty sloppy just because I'm kind of scared of how heavy the car feels when you handle it. Repairs are expensive, man. Repairs are expensive. Happy Memorial Day. Oh, happy Memorial Day to you too. Have you heard about the aliens? The 4 species of aliens. Apparently, what's the last one? So I didn't mention there's like a reptilian alien, insectoids, and the Greys, but there's one more. What's the other one? Can you do a donut? Yes. I mean, I'm not. If you're talking about from like a standstill, yeah. But is it a vampire? No. I don't think so. Hold on. It's like an actual like document release, because you know how the U.S. government is releasing documents about aliens now. Hold on. 4 alien species. So the Greys. Wait, no. The Nordics? What? In ufology and pop culture, alleged extraterrestrial life forms are often classified into 4 main categories. The Nordics, human-like extraterrestrials that stand about 6 feet tall and closely resemble people from Northern Europe. Is that real? No, that's not what they were talking about when they said the 4 species. Fox News, 4 alien species. They're the ones that reported it. Scientist believes 4 types of alien life have been found. That sounds so stupid, man. The Age of Disclosure founder Dan Farah discusses concerns. It's just so easy to fool people with these weird fake news type stuff nowadays because of AI videos and things. Got something about fireballs instead of the female alien ones. It is what it is. Were you looking? No, I sometimes just scroll through Reddit for like 30 minutes when I'm on the toilet. And I read all sorts of stupid stuff, and sometimes, you know, I think about like, oh, where did I see this again? And never find it again. It's just one of those Reddit posts that hit the top for like a brief moment and just fade out of existence. No one talks about it anymore. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's one of those. Let's see. That is interesting though. A documentation about an alien female. So was it from like a crash site, like an alien crash site, and some people recovered the body? How do they know it's female? Do aliens have sexual dimorphism like the Earth life forms do? Or are they all just monosex, where they reproduce asexually? Life is weird, man. Life is weird. Just Earth has evolved life so that there's always 2, you know, there's like a male or female for the reproduction stuff. But what if aliens, like aliens in a different planet, their life evolved in such a way where there's no such thing as gender, and they all just lay an egg every now and then, which is basically a clone of themselves. What if that's the case? Wow, how would you know? I do think there are aliens out there, like for real. But it's gonna be tough for them to reach or make contact with Earth, maybe. I don't know. Everyone's so far away, and from what we understand about physics, if there's no way to warp space around your vehicle, you know, or your mode of travel, and you can't, you know, traverse through space faster than the speed of light, then holy shit, you know, if you can travel at the speed of light, you can still spend thousands and thousands and thousands of years to get from one galaxy to another, you know? So maybe it's just not possible to make contact. Maybe there's life out there, it's just everyone's technology is as advanced as humans, or humans' maximum potential technology that can be achieved. And we're all just lonely out in space, you know? Never to see each other in our lives. Or we're all a simulation. We're all just a simulation. We're people playing in a server called real life, and we have no idea that there are server crashes every now and then because our brains just freeze when that happens. You know, we're all just a simulation. Guess they were talking to it or something. Oh, and it was just saying how it looked and what it was able to do and stuff. Damn. So it was part of the document that the government released. Is it in the website? I think there's a like an official .gov website where they're releasing the alien stuff. Alien government disclosure website. War.gov, Department of War. Yup, the department, so it's www.war.gov. It's a United States Department of War. So it's a .gov website. This is you know, actual government stuff, and they're releasing docs here. It sounds so silly, man. I don't know. There's currently 23 pages of stuff on the front page, and each page has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 10 documents. I can't be asked to read them all. Maybe I'll look at it. It is interesting if it's real, but if it's all fake garbage, then what's the point? Why waste time? Are you even real? I could be a simulation. Hell, I could just be an NPC and you don't even know. Or we're all NPCs. Saw that right now. Yeah, the government stuff. It's so weird. It's so weird. It feels like we're living in. It feels like a dream. Like how's this happening right now? Maybe I'm in denial. Maybe a part of me doesn't want there to be aliens out there with advanced or with technology that's a lot more advanced than humans, and they're making contact with us. That's pretty terrifying if it's true, you know? Like life as we know it could be flipped upside down. We could get enslaved by aliens. What if they want to eat us? What if they want to eat our brains? Or worse, what if they just want to take our sun away from us, you know? They want to take our sun so that they can harness its energy and just leave our planets just floating out in space, and the orbits get all messed up and we just get flung out into the void. And there's no sun to keep us warm. We have to rely on the Earth's core now, which everyone's gonna freeze to death. We have to go underground. Is that why all the rich people are making bunkers? Oh, is that why they're making bunkers right now? Oh, bro, I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's see if we can hop in. Let's just forget about real life and the Fing in GTARP. Nope, it's still down. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the dealership and see if there's any new cars when we get in. I feel like we were down for like almost an hour now at this point. Let's see. Crashed at around 10:59. I think. Hilda messaged me as soon as the server crashed. That was at 11 p.m. Oh! It's been down for like an hour and 30 minutes, man. I've been doing this whole time. Time flies. Time flies when you're just sitting around. Nothing to do. Go not, because you will get on. Oh, are you gonna buy your import first if it does happen, or are you gonna buy the pet first? Are you gonna get your dog first or your car first? Did you grind up some money? Are you rich now? Bro, I saw Nando, like I saw his his POV, I guess. He doesn't stream that much, but like a week ago we did a race and he streamed it and I watched his POV. I looked at his bank, bruh, he has like $500,000 in there. He's waiting for the good cars to come out. It makes me want to kind of save up too. I'm at 40k right now. Sheesh. Sheesh. Break is over. Alright, I'll catch you later. Don't let the aliens eat your brain. Hey, same goes to you. The aliens are eating my brain, they're probably eating your brain at the same time. And our souls get sent to the void. No way. Yeah, Nando's rich. He be rich. I thought he's always just chilling at Wooks, but he's somehow getting his money up. He has a gas station. I know he's like stocking up his gas station pretty often. Or at least when I call him, he's frequently like on a route with his truck to, you know, supply runs for the gas station. Maybe I should get a gas station too. It costs like 50,000 or something, I heard. Maybe I'll get a gas station and make a map, like a track where it starts at that gas station so that the racers will give me their money for gas. Pretty sure all the gas stations are claimed at this point. Pretty sure. Hingle has he claimed the gas station that's in front of the Little Souls. No. So when we start the race at Little Soul and we do the slight left past the gas station, that gas station is Hingle's. I only found out yesterday. It's a lot of work. Oh, hello, Mr. Jency. What's good? And Mr. Jency owns the gas station that's next to the starting point in the Sandy track that I showed you guys. Wait, I didn't show Mr. Jency that track yet. I wanted to talk to him organically in the city because Fing's been seeing Mr. Jency or Emergency. God, it's so hard to say his name. But I don't know why. Emer's been meeting up with Fing at the sorry guys, English is hard. At the mechanic shop pretty often the past few days. So I was gonna just talk to him organically there. I don't really like, you know, the phone call stuff or Discord things like that, you know. But I was gonna teach Mr. Jency the Sandy Shores track so that he can spread it as well We're trying to find some NA racers, man. Like the race last night, they're all EU people, you know? There's 6 EU people, and so far in NA, there's Fing, there's Mila, and Mr. Jency if he decides to get a competitive car. Mr. Jency needs to get himself a Sultan RS Classic, man, so that he can race with Fing. We can chase each other and get good together. Mila too. We need to all get RS Classics. Because the EU people, I mean, there's Suha and the new guy that Nando introduced. They're really good, and if we want to keep up with them, we need at least the machines have to be better by a lot. So we need to be driving cars that are a class above theirs if we want to keep up with them. They're really good, man. They're really good. But you get good money from owning gas station. Just gotta invest a lot of money. Yeah, that's what I heard too. No, Lelo also has a gas station, and from what he told Fing, he says you buy one for like 20,000 or something like that, but the money that you put into it is a lot. And he might, when you start up a gas station, you're probably gonna need what, 50,000 or so dollars. Well, that's what he said. Doesn't sound too bad if it's passive income, but it's not really passive income, right? If you have to do truck runs, I don't know. It'd be nice to have gas stations like in the center of the city though, where it's highly trafficked, I guess. Bruh, when can we get in? I'm gonna give it 30 more minutes, and if we can't, I might just call it today. I'm pretty tired. Maybe I'll just sleep early. It's 50k to buy and 300k to fully upgrade. Okay, never mind. Jeez, man. And how much money do you make from the gas station each day? If it's like 10k per day, that's already worth it, I think. 5k, 10k per day. You make it all back in like a month. Maybe, if my math is correct. My half-assed, no thought put into it math. I see you last night. You made 10k last night? What? Damn. Jeez. And how much did you put into it? Like, if you were to say you start at 0, right? When it comes to stocking up the gas, I guess, and you fully stock it up, how much would that be? Premium would be like what? A couple thousand, I'm guessing? At least? Or is that 10k just net profit? That's crazy, man! Crazy! So if we drive every day, yo. And you know what's good? Because Sandy Shores is so far off, every time our racers gather there to race, we're gonna stock up, we're gonna fuel up first. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So that's already, just meeting there gets us to fuel up. And then we do one lap, we fuel up again. We do another lap, we fuel up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Hey. One sec. What's going on? Okay. I don't even remember what I was planning on doing for Fing today. I don't know if the races are gonna happen. Maybe not. Maybe every day is too much. Like doing a race every day is too much. Without upgrades, 50 liters of premium costs 175. Okay. And is there like a maximum amount of fuel you can stock it up with? Is it 600? I think you said 600, right? Forget. Here's the thing about like racing is it's fun. It's very fun, but doing it like every single day could get tedious at some point. Especially if the competition isn't even, you know, if everyone's like very close and you always have a chance of getting first place, then it's fun, you know. But if there's one person getting first place all the time, and it seems like you never see them in front of you, and it just feels like there's too much of a gap in skill, it could get old, you know. I've been there. $1,000. Sell for 6.2 per liter. Okay. Alright. Does it are all gas stations the same? Like when it's fully maxed out? Or are there bigger, cause the ones in Sandy, they look pretty small compared to the what are they called? The X gas stations, like the one in Little Seoul, the big ones with a lot of pumps. Do they have different limits on how much fuel you can put? Or rather, I guess I should be asking, do you have to individually fill up each pump, or do you just put gas into one location and they just evenly distribute it to all the pumps? Because I feel like in one gas station, sometimes a pump might not, it says a pump is not found. But if you move to a different one right next to it, it says, or like you can get gas out of it. I don't know how any of that works. I think it's all the same. So what's that about then? When you try to get gas and it says a pump isn't found. Is that a bug? No. Maybe I should just get like a bunch of trucks, create a fleet. I want passive income. What's a bug? Alright. I want passive income. But maybe gas station's too much if it's $300,000 to get you started. You know, get myself like a truck. And hire some drivers. Maybe we'll get what, like a fleet of 5 trucks. How much is that? If a truck is 50,000 each. It's $250,000. That's a hefty investment as well. But that would mean if I were to get one truck, and even if the truck gives me like $1,000 per day, $2,000 per day, I could use that for a repair kit. It's a free repair kit basically. And I get the money back in like a month. Shit. half a month rather. Lucky about the racetrack. Enough for that. We'll be making a lot less. Alright, alright. Well, Sandy Shores is a pretty good place for, you know, the start of races. Just because it's far away from the city. And if you don't feel like dealing with cops, Sandy Shores is good. Polito's way too far. And if you wanna start a track there, you're gonna probably have to go through the highways where it's just a long straightaway. And I guess we could have like a track or two that starts at Polito, but it's just a lot of work, man. Like getting there, fueling up, and then once the race is over, you have to go back to the city. Oh, it's a lot of work. Sandy Shores is a good kind of, you know, in between. The races that start in mountains like Mount Han, there's no gas stations around there, so that is, I mean, the tracks are fun, but that's quite, I don't know, that's quite a deterrent to want to race there all the time. It's fun, that's the main thing. The one I'm looking forward to the most is the city races, the ones that start from like Rockford Hills, like by the cemetery. We're probably gonna have something like that. Of course, there's a Little Soul one. We might have one that starts in East Los Santos, somewhere in the slums areas, maybe, or by like Fudge Lane or something like that. Let me in already. Still down. What time is it? Let's give it 20 more minutes. And then I'm just gonna pass out. Oh, I keep zooming out of this. Hello. 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 Yeah, making tracks is fun, but oh man. Practicing it is a pain because right now cops are so active and I've been pulled over a few times already myself. I just want to zoom around the city, but just because of how many times I've been pulled over for speeding so far, and I mean, it doesn't scare me from running races in the city, but I feel obligated to help the other racers with the C-Class cars get away from the cops, you know? And the RS Classic, let's be honest, is not the best getaway car, I think. Just because how, like, fragile it is. Get hit by a local or bump a wall and the car goes flying. Everything's just falling apart, you know? I want to get some upgrades. We need upgrades on that thing. That's what it needs. Armor upgrades. And you know, I think the RS Classic right now is kind of nerfed, in my opinion, because you can't upgrade the brakes, you can't upgrade the transmission. You can only do the engine and turbo right now. So I think that was intentional to give like the C-Class cars slight, not an edge, but make it less kind of impactful, you know, in the difference of performance. Just because there's only one B class right now. But hopefully when the other B classes get released, we'll be able to get that brake upgrade on the RS Classic. That'll be something. Because right now, my biggest hurdle with that car is how heavy it is, and the brakes just feel so bad right now. Pick another game. Each liter of premium costs 3.5. Made 2K the first few days. Alright. I can't guarantee you that we'll be racing there every day. Like I said, I don't want it to get too stale, you know. But I guess it does depend on the racers. If they seem to like the track. It is pretty easy to memorize, and it's long. When you're behind, you have a lot of chances to catch up to whoever's in front of you. So that's it. That's good. Spend like 50k to buy and 40k to upgrade the truck capacity when refueling. Your plus fuel was empty when you checked last night. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about that with the racers. So premium is the best, right? I mean, like, for me, it doesn't really matter how much it costs. I just want them to last longer. So if the plus, well, I guess some certain cars, like in real life, their engines are designed for a certain, what are they called? The different gas types? Because there's like 89, the unleaded ones, and the 90 whatever performance type. And certain cars just, you don't put the fancy ones in, you just put regular gas because that's what they're designed for. So I'm guessing like maybe some cars in the city just perform better with plus. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. Do local cars always put regular gas? Because we had one racer the other night who used a local car. So if he were fueling it up, he might have been putting plus if the local's car was plus, I guess. I guess that. I don't know. I don't know. Try this one more time. Think so? So local cars are always regular? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't know why people were using plus then. What's the benefit of it? Because if your fuel tank runs out, that's such a... Because the fuel runs out so fast in Lodestar RP. When you're using regular, I think if you have to pay a lot more for premium, which increases how long you can drive your car for, you know, without having to refuel, I think that's worth it a lot. Because, like, let's say you're getting into a police chase as a racer. You're probably not gonna be at 100% gas. You know, you're probably gonna get, the chase would start kind of in the middle of the race, or you know, not usually right when the race starts. Let's just say that, yeah. And in those cases, big problem is if you can't get away from the cops and you run out of gas, then there's not much we can do to help. Other than just pull up and pick you up. I guess that's something, but I don't know. Skibbity bop. Skibbity boop bop. The heck? Did you see Ishiba post on pet pics just now? He said he has 3 chinchillas. What a coincidence that we were looking at Fing's chinchilla. Chinchilla, Chili the chinchilla. That was yesterday. Chili, so cute. Chili, so cute. Oh. I kind of want to hop off for today, but I'm curious now if there's like new imports. Oh, I want to see. Every time there's like a long update, or if the server's down for a long time without announcements, it makes me think there's something new, something interesting added into the city, you know? Unless the devs are just all sleeping and they don't even know that there's an issue with the server right now. That's also a possibility. Numbers you were talking about are octane levels. Oh yeah, octane levels, yes. Different engines are made for specific levels. Don't think Lodestar has that. Okay, so plus will always just be kind of mediocre. Better than regular gas for every car. Okay. I don't know why they're using plus gas then. Maybe it was an accident? Maybe we should tell them about it, I guess. I'll tell them about it, I guess. Oh, by the way, Luna is releasing an album in the city, apparently. That's interesting. In the IC events. Album release. Reminders. Oh, she's doing a concert? At Fisherman's Knots? This will be a pre-release party, which means if you attend the party, you will get to hear it before it's released to the public. That's pretty cool. All right. I think I'll try one more time and we'll just call it for today. I'm pretty tired. We've been waiting for almost 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours. Oh, also, I saw like Bruh, I saw Prodigy RP 4.0 got released. I didn't even, I wasn't really keeping up with the GTA RP scene for a long time. But Prodigy 4.0, man, they added so many new things. It's not even GTA 5 anymore. That's crazy how different it is. Like Palito, Sandy Shores. Looks nice. Looks nice. I might actually fall asleep watching one of the players there. Just it's interesting. I feel like No Pixel really fell off hard because I think they're doing some kind of apocalyptic roleplay at the moment. While Prodigy is still doing the regular old city RP while adding new assets. They have like this shopping mall where you can have local businesses there, I think. Yeah, looks so cool. Looks so cool, man. Alright. No online. Alright then, I guess we're calling it for today. Tomorrow we'll probably hop on around this time of the day. Wow, why was I was about to say this time of year. Not this time of day, but around the time I started today, but maybe a little sooner. Actually, no, I might just wake up really early tomorrow and get some things out of the way, and maybe start a little past noon, maybe, because I do want to find NA drivers, but if I hop on when everyone's going to bed, then that's I'm just gonna be racing with the EU people only, so maybe tomorrow I will put in some extra effort to find racers of the NA variety, North American people. Either that or we just race. Myla, Mr. Jency, we can just race and have fun. And maybe while we're racing, someone might approach us and try to race us. And hopefully the cops don't try to chase us down. Alright, well, that's it for today. I'll see y'alls tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
The worlds can be one together, cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the men run things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Yeah, goodbye, moonman. Oh, goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Oh, we say goodbye.
Shut the fuck up about the moon man.